right, for our second example, again, we always want to start with our circle. Let's draw that dot in the middle. Let's do a solid line, making a half circle in front, on bottom, and a dotted line in the back. Then from there, we are going to go all the way across. And we are going to label this. 24 inches. We are going to label that 24 inches. So remember, every time we're looking or dealing with circles, we need to ask ourselves, is the radius given? Is the radius given? So again, it's only one number that makes it nice. Is 24 our radius or our diameter? It is our diameter. So when it's our diameter, remember, we need to take our diameter and divide it by 2 in order to get our radius. So we are taking 24 and we are dividing it by 2, and that gives us 12. So when I go to plug this into my formula, I would have 4 in place of pi, 3.14. In place of r, I would have 12 and squared. Again, all I'm going to do is plug that into my calculator. 4 times 3.14 times 12 times 12, which is 1808.64, and this is inches squared. Inches squared. All right, so now the next few, I'm going to have you kind of do a little bit more yourself. So for number 3, let's start with our circle, a dot in the middle, a curved line underneath, a dotted line going above, and then let's do from the dot to the right. And we are going to label this 9 millimeters. 9 millimeters. All right, pause the video and start to work this out. If you are struggling with it, you can stay on the video and I'll kind of give you hints, but I want you to try to think through. Use the 2 examples we just did. Welcome back, or hello. So remember, the first thing that we look at if you are looking for hints is, was the radius given? It was in fact given, so you should have gone over here and plugged it into the formula. Then we would have had, you should have done 4, and then you would times it by 3.14, and then you would times it by 9 squared. Literally plugging that in my calculator to get me 1017.36, and that is millimeters squared. There's nothing special about this. There's nothing I'm trying to get you with, I promise. All right. Number 4, again, circle, dot in the middle, below, dotted line above. This time I want that line to start at one side and go through the center, through the dot, all the way to the other side. And label that, would you, 4 yards. Okay, pause the video, and then let's check it.